Day two of deciding if I want to move to China. I got up early and went to the train station in Shenzhen to buy my ticket to Guangzhou. It was absolutely packed when I arrived, full of people. I tried to go to the machine to buy my ticket, but it would not take my passport. And I was a quick Google search. I found out trip.com is the absolute goat for buying tickets. If you need any traveling in China, trip.com is where you go to buy your high-speed train tickets. The app gives you all the information about the ticket, the boarding gate, the time, everything that you need directly from the app. And when you get to the train station, all you have to do is scan your passport, so it's very easy. After booking my ticket, I had a bit of time, so I went ahead and ordered some delicious food from the train station, some spicy mushrooms, some fried rice, and these little Chinese hamburgers. Absolutely delicious. When it's time to leave, everyone lines up in front of the gate, but the gate does not open until about 10 minutes before boarding. Once the gate opens, you go ahead and walk right down. Within a couple of minutes, you're waiting for the train to pull up, and you get on and find your seat really easily. Once aboard the high-speed train, I was enjoying some of the views, lots of interesting buildings, big mountains, very green scenery. It was nice to take a look. And when you look up at the screen, you can see the speed of the train. It was maintaining at or around 200 kilometers per hour most of the way, so quite quick. At the station, there's a queue for taxis, nice and orderly, and the line goes quick. I put in the directions on Google Maps and tried to go to where my hotel was. The taxi took me quick and easily. However, when I got there, I was just in some sort of little back alley, nice and green and beautiful, but definitely didn't look like a hotel. I then figured out that even though it was called like a hotel and showed up in this area on Google Maps, it was absolutely not where it was, and it was about a 20 to 30 minute walk away. I was able to figure out where it was first by looking at travel.com's location and then by looking at it on Apple Maps. And that's when I found out that Apple Maps is the absolute goat for maps in China. Apple Maps might suck in the US and the rest of the world, but it is far better than Google Maps is even in the rest of the world in China. Once I was in the area, it still took me forever to find it, which I eventually realized was because it's not called Leica, it's called Glock Hotel, completely different name. Once I actually got checked into my room, which was quite the process, it was a pretty nice room. Had a nice view of the main walking street, very comfortable bed, great shower, lots of space. So once I was checked in and found it, couldn't complain. Exploring the touristy area of Guangzhou was pretty cool. Lots of lights, lots of delicious food everywhere, crazy crowds, and lots of performers, people sort of live streaming, seemingly filming music videos, TikToks, whatever they were. There were all kinds of people out dressed up, performing with full-blown camera crews, lighting, and everything. It was a cool start. Join me tomorrow for the next day in Guangzhou.